Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's trying dog tag.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I'll let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job. Shouldn't you be packing for your trip? If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Hey man, Starfield way better than the 7, man. You feel me? Like I say, Starfield way better than the 7, man. What the fuck going on set? You already know how we mobbing. It's that TBG shit, you know what I'm saying? That set shit, that mob shit. Yeah, we back on Starfield, bruh. Like I say, personally, I'm fucking with it. I barely scratched the surface of this shit, man. The world is massive on this bitch, bro. Like, it's massive, bruh. You know? It's hella planets, hella missions, all type of shit. Side missions, bruh. All that shit, bro. So I'm fucking with it, man. But hey, roll up, spark up, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the content. TBG Trapboard Gamers, you back trapping on the net. I ain't gonna do too much talking, just enjoy the content, man.
Hell of a job.
The right protective gear can make all the difference.
I don't need to hear about your latest project. I just sell the materials.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for a shotgun blast to the face.
Weapons, ammo, mods, whatever you need.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me onto Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. What? No, you gotta be crazy. All I'm gonna do is lay low for a while, pick up a few jobs from Voss, and maybe get drunk. Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
We're going to hold you to that promise, Mathis.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
Well, isn't this cozy? It appears we've stumbled across the embodiment of the phrase absolute mayhem.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got regrets. I'll probably feel better once I spend them with my work.
Don't challenge Bob to five-finger fillet. Guy's hands are made of cinder blocks and cigarettes.
What a day. Perfect together with the fight.
Yeah?
You see, sis, death
My friend's got a point, Bug.
They haven't
Every
caught us
pirate in
yet.
this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
A lot of jingle in those pockets, Bug. Could use a good shake.
Well, that's an interesting theory, but here's my take. First off, the creds you spend on it go to the fleet, not to me, not to you. Second, if either of you bums lay a finger on those creds, I have done the express permission to blow your heads off and serve the guts as sushi. Now, either buy a drink or get the hell out of
Gotta work my way up the ranks. Be a captain someday. What you thinking of doing after all this?
I don't know. Probably take my cut, hop onto a transport, and get as far away from nosy scumbags like you as I possibly can.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you can call me Bog. Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free. Got it back in my experimental days. Before we fixed up Nova, she was a real boggy mess. Practically an indoor swamp. I figured some of what's growing around here could make some decent booze. And some might say I only got the booze part right. As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality. On the house. One free bottle of Bog's Grog. That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find, and guaranteed to drown those sorrows. Nova wasn't always the lovely sight you see before you. She used to be a hydro farm and put up quite a fight when we decided to give her a makeover. Overgrown water everywhere. I almost gave up. But what's a proper home without a pub, eh? Now that's a trade secret, mate. And a homegrown one at that. But nothing to worry about. I've been serving it up going on 20 years now. Only things that kill my customers are bullets and stupidity. Bog's grog, and anything else your heart desires. Next time you need a pint, come and find me. Was you in a scene anymore? Patience. Gotta sort it out.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. This silence is really pissing me off. I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable. You sure know how to make things awkward. No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Unless you plan to walk away empty-handed, she really isn't giving us a choice.
Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it? Come on. Keep up with me here. I got about 17 other things to do and you're holding me up. Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Because that's exactly beneath all of... So get used... We'll talk later.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Always listen to Delgado.
While we're here, perhaps we should remain silent about my background with the United Colonies.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
scopes released? Switching over to standard engines. paint job there. Nice work.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Have at it. Looks to me like you've already
How about my foot up your ass, newsboy?
Always a pleasure to meet someone new. Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
Holden, I appreciate that you have a job to do. I really do. But you need to consider that you don't operate in a vacuum.
Yes, of course.
If your station... Here long term, that means you're around these people all day, every day. And they're not going to like it if you're making them look bad.
Lieutenant Commander.
Cool spacesuit.
I'm sure they do know that, Holden. I'm just saying, maybe use a little more discretion in your reporting.
I'd heard the Den wasn't quite living up to its old standards, but this... Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
I will think on that.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Should I warm up the engines?
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow. I bet operations on the key are a clown show. I'm looking forward to reading your report.
You're back. So how did it go? Even with our best intelligence equipment, we can monitor very little from the vigilance. We can pick up local communications chatter and use long-range scans to see where you travel. But when you're on the ground, you're on your own. If we get too close, we not only expose ourselves to an attack, but we might blow your cover, and that could get everyone killed. Excuse me. I don't remember you having much of a choice in the matter.
You committed a crime and we gave you a second chance. Don't throw it all away.
I understand that you are under a lot of pressure, but I'm afraid there is no turning back. That being said, I believe you should be proud of what you've accomplished. I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say Crix's legacy? Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name. That's too much of a coincidence to attribute to myth.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated. Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there. And let Neva Mora take his place, or Shinya Voss, or any one of a number of pirates already gunning for his position. No. The solution is to stick to the undercover operation and determine how much of this is truly a credible threat. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's trapped out tape.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I'll let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne. Stuck in the game. Green or cocaine. I be serving things. I got everything. Serving hand to hand. Tasty, I'm the man. So much motherfucking swag, they don't understand. But I got a plan. I got a scheme, got a plot.
What's that?
Get this guap, that is guap. Then flex a lot. Then talk a lot of shit like I rap a lot. Shout out rap a lot. But I trap a lot. And I stack a lot. SOS, the stacking star. Nigga, the world is ours. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars. Diamond chains. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga, stunning ain't a thing. Wanna be
what?
Bigger than Lil Wayne. I ain't gon' flop like no Lil Zane. It's Tay Gully, bitch. Let me in the game.